The history of oil in Azerbaijan dates back to the Middle Ages. In early 20th century, Azerbaijan was the world's leading oil producer with 11.5 million tons of oil annually, compared to 9 million tons in the USA at that time. Today, Azerbaijan has production sharing agreements with major oil companies around the world and produces 43.5 million tons of oil and 27 billion cubic meters of natural gas annually, with exports around the world. Southern Gas Corridor Project, which will carry the Azeri natural gas to Europe under the partnership of Socar, BP, and BOTAŞ of Turkey, will change the energy map of an entire region. The State Oil Company of Azerbaijan Republic was first established in 1992, 1 year after the independence of the country. Today, Socar governs all upstream, midstream, and downstream operations in Azerbaijan and has presence in 14 countries with operational and representative offices. In line with its strategic objective to become a global player, Socar stepped into the Turkish energy market in the year 2008. Socar acquired the controlling stake of the state-owned Petkim Petrochemicals Holding Corporation during the privatization tender and raised its stake to around 70% as of today. Petkim is the sole petrochemical commodity producer in Turkey, located on the Aegean coast. Following the acquisition, Socar developed a value site strategy. The group signed a 10-year agreement with Jurong International of Singapore for consulting services. The new master plan will transform Petkim and its industrial peninsula into an integrated petrochemical production hub. The key prominent investment in the peninsula is the Star Refinery. The project will refine 10 million tons of crude oil into fuel products for Turkish and Mediterranean markets. Diesel demand in Turkey grew by 6% annually over the past 3 years. In 2012, Turkey consumed 16 million tons of diesel, and half of this amount was met by imports. After the STAR project is completed in 2017, the Turkish diesel market will still need another 3 million tons to meet demand. The refinery will also produce high-quality feedstock for Petkim. With fully integrated downstream operations in the peninsula, the Star Refinery will help to create significant synergies and cost efficiencies for Petkim, such as elimination of feedstock transportation costs, stable and high-quality feedstock flow, and shared services in maintenance and other services. The $5.5 billion Star Refinery project is targeted to become operational in 2017. The EPC contractors Técnicas Reunidas, Saipem, GS Engineering and Construction, and Itochu are currently on the field. One of Petkim's greatest advantages is its logistics capabilities. Petkim is located 40 kilometers to the north of Turkish metropole Izmir. Its connectivity to a large number of organized industrial zones in its hinterland, its access to motorways and railways, make Petkim Port a competitive location. Also, sea shipping connections and centrality among East Med ports make it a promising platform to serve regional and global trade. Petkim's port, with 3.5 million tons of loading and shipping volume in the year 2012 alone, is now being transferred into a container terminal with up to 1.5 million TEU capacity. Construction began in 2013. 100% subsidiary of Petkim, the Petlim port will be operated by Netherlands-based port operator APM Terminals of Maersk Group. Operating in 68 countries with a global terminal network, the APM will operate Petlim for 28 years based on a revenue-sharing agreement with Petkim. The total investment amount will be around $270 million, of which $70 million will be equity. Socar plans to create further synergies in the peninsula with power generation units. Socar Power Energy Investments is a sister company to Petkim. Socar Power has 3 projects currently under progress. 2 coal-fired power plants, a coal-fired cogeneration plant to replace Petkim's aged natural gas-fired steam, and an electricity generation plant. Socar Power will finance and operate these 3 projects. Petkim will buy steam and electricity from the cogeneration plant after 2017 and reduce its energy costs. Environmental impact assessment reports have been approved. License and permit approvals are in progress. Also, Petkim's wind power generation license for up to 50 megawatts capacity will facilitate the northwestern part of the peninsula. Upon completion, the total investments on Petkim land will reach $10 billion. With growing emphasis on more value-added products and efficiency measures, Socar is dedicated to creating and enhancing the true potential of Petkim. Being a major producer in oil industries and with strong presence in downstream and midstream operations, Socar has the power and ability to maximize synergies among group companies.